Hello everyone, it's Sue from Crafts to Enjoy and welcome to my craft from today. I am also an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today I'm doing something that I'm a last bit, it's really last minute, so I am trying to get it done really quick. Tonight I have a few of my customers coming over for a Stampin' Up launch party, new catalogue launch party rather. So I've been to the supermarket, I've bought some of these chocolates, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, Godiva, not really sure, but they are quite yummy. So I've got a few of those, but they, I just wanted to make something to put them in. So when they come, they'll be on the my dining room table, so they'll be able to have a little nibble with a cup of tea. So I'm going to start. Have you seen this? I'm going to put it in there already before I even get going. This is lovely. This is the new tag topper, a delightful tag topper punch. I love it. I'm stroking it. You all know that I love the scallop tag topper, can't say it, punch, and this is going to be right next to it. I love it. I also like the way that it's got different sizes, so you can do different size tags, or you can mount them up, or you can do so many things with it. It won't be the last time you all will see this. So I'm going to start with my... Well, I'm going to be making something, this is my prototype really, something sort of along these lines. So this is in the new in colour, which is terracotta tile, and they're quite simple, they've got little sides to them, and I thought let's show you how I made them. So I start off with I simply scored, and this piece is cut a hair under 2 inches by, and it's a whole width 8 1/4, and from my template here somewhere, this is how I got my idea for it. Doesn't look very inspirational, but it is. So it's going to be, you're going to score at 3 5/8. So to get the 5/8 bit, I know you think, oh, what's that? But just simply count along. I tend to use my the notches that are in this part of the score. Simply score tool set or scoreboard. So I'm going to go along 5 inches, 5 notches. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually count with my ball tool. So that's 3 and 5, 8, 3 and 5 notches, and then 4 and 5 notches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's that bit done. And for the sides, we need this piece is 1.5 inches square, and we're going to score at 1/2 inch on 2 opposite sides on both pieces. So I'm just going to get those done. That's where all my scoring done, that'll be. So let's get that out of the way. We are going to need a bone folder. I'm just going to get them nice and crisp on the 2 sides of the box. They're just little sides that go in that stop everything from falling out, so I think they're quite good. I do like this style of box. I've done these quite a lot, and they're quite quick and easy, and they're not, if you want something that doesn't take oodles of product, then this may be the thing for you. I'm going to get pop that in my punch. Yes, I've got a catalogue launch tonight, and it's the day of the launch, and I'm running a bit behind schedule. I've been really busy the last couple of days, so we're trying to get there. But I was wondering if I could have time to really quickly, just, it looks a bit plain, that's what that one looks, a bit plain, and I thought, oh. So I'm trying to make them, jazz them up a bit, but really quick. So I'm gonna I've just got some of the same colour here. Oh, that looks okay. I'm just going to put a couple of these flowers. This is from the floral, sorry, it's all sorts of stuff in there. The Floral Essence stamp set. I'm just using the little flower. And actually that looks okay. I quite like that. So yes, and I have got this punch in that as well. So I shall be doing more videos with those. So look forward to that. I'm just going to get those out of the way and put that. I'm just going to close that up quickly because I'm going to probably end up putting my elbow on it or something. I like to use a glue on my boxes because I get more wiggle room. Not always, but I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on there. I need a little bit, not too much. I tend to find that if I'm going to use something else, you don't get as much sort of wiggle room. And I'm just going to try and put that together in the air so you can see what I'm doing. but it needs to butt up against that side, and then that side. So I'm just going to hold that a second. Oh, that looks so much better, doesn't it, with a bit of stamping on the front. Oh, I'm pleased about that. I was thinking, what am I going to do? It's the day of the party, people coming. And I'm like, oh. So there we go, we've got out. So I'm just going to slide that in. Whoops. Hope you can see what I'm doing now. I've just sort of slid that into there. And there. I'm just going to hold that for a second. So that can, while that's drying, that can dry a little bit. I'll leave it there. And then I wanted, oh, is that straight? There we go. That's better. There we go. That's better. I don't think it was a bit wonky on my putting it in. Then I wanted to use the, where's it gone? My desk is a bit overcrowded at the moment. There is a stamp, Forever Crafting, and do something creative every day. So I wanted to quickly just cut out something for the scrap of that and use the same ink again. I just thought I just closed up. I forgot I had to do the other piece as well. So I'm using the tone on tone stamping here, but obviously you could do it differently. I quite like it, and you'd never think that was the same. You know, it just looks so different. So that's kind of me. I think I did grab a stamp, a punch. I'm hoping I grabbed a punch. There we go. So I've got a couple of punches there, and I think I've got the I've got story label, but I also have that one, which is the other punch. That is called Pretty Label Punch. So I just want to pop that on the front there. That looks quite good. I quite like that. And I'm just going to grab a dimension on it real quick. So a couple of dimensionals. And it doesn't need to worry about being too, you know, it's not got to be posted, but people are coming here tonight. So I just wanted to put it so you've got a flower coming out either side. And there's a couple of chocolates that are going in there. Let's start filling that up. And then I've chosen some linen thread. I use my linen thread, another go-to thing in my craft room. So I'm just going to do a knot, I think, at the top. What's this? Mine is well used, my linen thread. And if it gets a bit of a kink in, like mine has here, you see that kink there? All you need to do is get your bone folder and your thumb, like so, and it just straightens it out. So it gets rid of that kink. Yeah, so it's tonight, the catalogue launch party. I'm really excited. So it'd be nice, lovely to see everyone, and we're going to play with some of the new products, so that'll be really cool. So I'm just going, I don't know if I'm going to do a bow or what we're going to do. We're going to try a bow, but it might be bow challenge, might not be, who knows. So the 2 bunny loops are going to be there, and let's see. So it's right over left, left over right. I'm going to pull that back a little bit, not too bad. It's quite thin, so I don't mind it being on top. That's quite cool. So that's going to be my product, let's show it from the front. There we go. Better than my initial one. So yes, quite like that. I do have a blog, so you can head over to my blog if you'd like to buy any of the products that I've used today. Then you can. There's lots of other inspiration over there. So if you're looking for something, you need to make a card or just want to have a browse, then do, because there's about a year's worth of content over there now. I also have a YouTube channel. I post regularly, weekly now, over there. So just search for the same person, it's me, Crafts to Enjoy, the number 2 in the middle, and you'll find me over there. So there's a few videos up there now as well. So and this is very much how I craft. I don't edit any of my videos. If something goes wrong, it goes wrong. I show you how to put it right, because this is just how I work. So it's quite interesting. I also don't make things for making things' sake. I make things and I end up giving them to people, or something's going on, or I need a sympathy card or whatever. So yes, lots of my husband's got one of 5, so there's quite a few people over there that get handmade cards, and how lovely is that? So yes, that's a little bit about me, but I hope to speak to you very soon and see you very soon, and thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye bye.